Hello, and welcome back to the Henry Ford. I'm Catherine McMacken.
And I'm Cynthia Jones, and we're just putting the finishing touches on our Christmas tree here in Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation. And we're both so glad that you could join us tonight for our first ever virtual holiday lighting ceremony.
Like so many things in 2020, the annual holiday lighting ceremony looks a little different this year. And just like you, I miss seeing all of our members and friends in person here in the museum. But even though most of us are celebrating from home this year, we're together in spirit and on social media to share the sentiments of the season safely.
At the Henry Ford, we're so grateful for the support we've received from our member community this year. In 91 years, we've never closed our doors for more than a few days at a time, but this year, everything changed. We missed you, but we're so grateful for how you helped us get our doors open again.
So thank you so much to all of our members for all that you do. Now tonight, we'll have some of the favorite elements of the annual holiday lighting ceremony that members' families have come to love over the years, like a craft to do at home and...
Oh my gosh, Kat. I think it's Santa Claus.
Better get it.
Hey, Santa. You're out in Greenfield Village checking out your spot for holiday nights? Awesome. So you'll be in the museum soon? And you'll help us here at the tree? Fantastic. We'll see you soon. He's on his way, Kat.
Wonderful. While we wait for Santa to arrive, let's check in on our friend Katie from the museum programs team. I hear she's working on a craft. And then I've heard our friend Tony has one of our favorite Christmas stories to read to us.
Thank you. I'm Katie. I'm museum manager here at the Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation. Today we have a craft for you that can be made out of things from home. It's going to be a wreath. To start, we'll need a paper plate with the center cut out. That's going to be the circular part of our wreath. Then additionally, we will take some paper pieces. They're about 3/4 inch wide and about 5 inches long. We're using green and red today. Those are our Christmas colors. You'll also want to gather some decorative elements from what you have in your home. Maybe some stickers, some pom-poms, or maybe even buttons. When we finish our wreath, we'll hang it using a pipe cleaner. You will also need glue sticks, and scissors are optional. Now we're going to get started with our paper rim. I've already added some paper pieces to it, but I'd love to show you how. One of the first things we want to do is actually add some glue to the rim of that paper plate. Then we're going to take our paper piece, place it right under there, and then our next goal is to glue the paper together. We're going to fold it around, pinch that paper together, and when we find a spot we like that keeps it circular, we're gonna just push it right there on that rim. So we're using red and green, of course, for Christmas, but you can use whatever colors you want. I'm alternating my colors, but you can do them half and half, however you would like. So there we go. We just pinch that together, and then when we have it where we want, we glue it to that rim. So I'm gonna take my scissors now. And what we're gonna do is you can cut it however you'd like, but I like it to look like the edge of a ribbon. So I'm gonna cut a little triangle out of that. All right, and we will cut our next one just like a ribbon. So now when you have all of your paper pieces placed around, your wreath is complete and it's time to decorate. Of course, I have all my fun materials here that I found around my house, like my buttons, my pom-poms, and my stickers. And what I like to do first is decorate the whole thing before gluing anything on, so I know I like it. And I really think these pom-poms are the best. So I'm gonna start to place them all the way around. When I get to a way I like it, I will start gluing them on. Now, as I'm placing these pom-poms, I think about all the decor we have around the Henry Ford, and what really inspired this project was all of the greenery you can see at the front of the museum. They actually decorate all of that with fruit. That's called Delarobia. So now, when we have our final project all complete, we're going to put it onto the hanger and enjoy it for the whole holiday season. Now, I have to send you over to the village where a very special friend of mine has a very special performance for you.
Oh, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Story Time. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh with 8 tiny reindeer. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetops his coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth drew up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. But a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Well, he spoke not a word and went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere they drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
What a wonderful read. Thank you so much, Tony. Now this year, we have an addition to our museum tree, a special heart ornament with a challenge for you at home. See if you can find it on the tree the next time you're in the museum. And when you do, show it off on your social media with a picture and the hashtag #ReactivateTHF.
I think I hear sleigh bells. Could that be Santa?
Ho, 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 ho! What a lovely, beautiful tree! Ho, 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 ho!
Santa, come and join us.
Well, indeed. Hello,
Hello,
Kat.
Santa.
Hello, Cynthia.
Welcome back
Oh,
to the
Merry
museum.
Christmas. Thanks for having me back.
It's so good to see you again. It's been quite a year, hasn't it?
Oh, indeed it has. You know, Cynthia, it sure feels different to wear a mask and stay far apart from everybody here at the Henry Ford.
You know, you're right. So many things are different this year. But thank you so much for helping keep our members and our guests safe this season. We know they can't wait to see you outside in Holiday Nights in Greenfield Village.
Indeed, my pleasure. And you know, I've been thinking about all the folks who keep us safe this year, like our healthcare workers and our teachers and the essential workers and all of us who have learned new ways to take care of each other. That has been the real gift this year.
And I'm thankful for another gift we all received this year, support from our members and our community. Are you ready to bring a little bit of joy to them tonight by lighting this towering tree?
I really am, Kat. Let's all bring some holiday magic into the museum. Okay, folks at home, we're going to need your help. On 3, let's all say Merry Christmas as loudly as we can and see if it lights up this beautiful tree. I want to hear you all the way from your homes, so be extra jolly. 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas! Uh-oh, Cynthia, Kat, I'm not sure they heard all of our friends from home. Do you think maybe they could be a little louder?
I bet they can.
Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, Merry Christmas!
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful tree lights.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, Santa loves them. Thank you, everyone. This looks wonderful. What a wonderful Merry Christmas. I hope I'll see you all in Greenfield Village in December for Holiday Nights. Have a wonderful Christmas, everyone. Stay well, stay safe, and stay healthy. Thank you much.
Thank you, Santa. And thank you to everyone watching tonight and for your visits, your membership, your donations, and your encouragement. Support in any amount makes a huge difference to cultural organizations like the Henry Ford, and you can still help. Through December 1st, all donations will be matched dollar for dollar by one of our longtime supporters, so your contribution will have double the impact. We're so thankful for all of you and all that you do, and we hope you have a tremendous holiday season.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.